This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for June 30th, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was down 1.38 points or 0.34% and closed at 407.26. Total trade volume was up with 118,035 shares changing hands at a total value of 452 million real or over $112,800. On the main board, 3 stocks were up. Leading the market was Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, up 0.48% or 10 real to 2,110 real per share, followed by Sinakville Autonomous Port, which rose 0.32% or 40 real to 12,360 real per share. Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority was also up 20 real to 6,480 real per share. On the downside, the biggest loser of the day was once again Grand Twins International, down 6.07% or 420 real to 6,500 real per share, followed by Pestec Cambodia, which dropped 1.13% or 30 real to 2,630 real per share. Other stocks down were MJQ Education and Akleda Bank, while Phnom Penh Autonomous Port and Cam GSM remained flat. Over on the growth board, both DBD Engineering and JS Land remained unchanged. MJQ Education recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 65,955 shares changing hands at a total value of 132 million real or about $33,000, approximately 56% of Monday's trade volume. Grand Twins International recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 27,811 shares changing hands at a total value of 183.5 million real or over $45,700, about 23.5% of June 30th's trade volume. In other market news, Schneitek Dynamic Co. Limited released a disclosure notice announcing the company made its interest and principal repayments for its guaranteed bonds SNTD40A and SNTD40B and its non-guaranteed plain bond on June 30th, 2025. A total of $515,309.24 was divided among bondholders of the guaranteed bonds, while a total of $255,751.70 was paid to bondholders of Schneitek Dynamic Co. Limited's non-guaranteed plain bonds. Telco Tech Limited also announced the coupon payments for its corporate bonds, transferring a total of $682,512.67 to investors' accounts through the company's paying agent Wingbank Cambodia PLC on June 30th. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened slightly to 4,010 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was slightly down to 97.17. Looking at global commodities, oil prices held steady on Monday as Middle East risks eased, while a possible OPEC Plus output increase in August and uncertainty over the global demand outlook weighed on the market. Brent crude futures were flat at $67.76 a barrel ahead of the August contract's expiry later on Monday. The more active September contract was up 17 cents at $66.97. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude edged up by 9 cents or 0.1% to $65.61 a barrel. Gold firmed on Monday as the dollar hovered near its lowest level in more than 3 years, while the market's focus shifted to a slew of U.S. jobs data due later this week that may influence the U.S. Federal Reserve's rate cut trajectory. Spot gold rose 0.7% to $3,294.57 per ounce after hitting its lowest since May 29th earlier in the session. Bullion has risen 5.4% so far this quarter. U.S. stock futures rose early Monday as investors look to cap a stunning month for stocks. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures added 0.39% and 0.54% respectively. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 254 points or 0.59%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for June 30th.